Iraqi Dinar Guru Opinions, the 3rd of October 2024. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. The 3rd of October 2024. Intel Guru Frank 26, Iraq Boots on the Ground Report, Firefly. On the news, Alak came in and talked again about the deletion of the 3 zeros, and he said we have a process to enhance the dinar. He was explaining how they are going to delete the 3 zeros and add value. Then this idiot comes on TV and he says to us dropping the zeros will not lead to a value increase. He's just a fool that hates this is happening. That's all Alak talked about, again saying it's under constant review. Frank. As far as the guy that comes out and says this is not good, that's it's negative. This is not being sent to you by Sadani, don't pay attention to them. Only pay attention to your true leader Sadani. The 3rd of October 2024. Newshound, Intel Guru MNT GOAT Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sadani expressed, on Thursday, Iraq's readiness to enter into a partnership with American companies in the oil industry sector, revealing at the same time his government's intention to establish a new Iraqi bank. This came during his participation in New York. Can the news get any better? Finally, the US is engaging Iraq and seriously taking on partnerships, especially in the energy sector. So we know if the US is invested in Iraq, something is up. The 3rd of October 2024. Newshound Guru Pimpy. As you're aware, Iraq has some issues with protesters charging the US embassy. I'm glad it has not escalated. Iraq has been doing a great job about staying out of all these little conflicts. We don't want them to get involved in these conflicts. They need to stay on a straight and narrow. They've been doing a great job of this. Let's hope that continues. This would be good for both the dinar as well as the stocks. The 3rd of October 2024. Intel Guru Mark Z. Via PDK, Finance Committee. Discussion of 2025 budget tables will begin next month, that is November. Why is that important? The rate. They are still settling out 2024 and 2023. Now suddenly they are going to be ready for 2025 and its tables? I believe this tells us we will soon have a rate in order for them to fix those tables. The 2nd of October 2024. Intel Guru Mark Z. Via PDK. There is some good stuff out of Iraq today. Parliamentary Conquest reveals an agreement to pass 2 controversial laws today. This is very important news. This is the Personal Status Law and the return of real estate to its owners covered by some decisions of the dissolved Revolutionary Command Council Law. These are settlements for other things that we were told we would see right before they do the dinar change in value. For me this is huge. To me this shows us how close we are. The 2nd of October 2024. Newshound Guru Militiaman. Remove the zeros. It's not to diminish the value of the currency or to keep the currency the same as you might hear from others. The 2nd of October 2024. Intel Guru Frank 26, Iraq Boots on the Ground Report, Firefly. Special report on deleting the zeros. They tried to tell us there are good reasons for it and there are bad reasons for it. They're telling us 54 countries have done this in the past. They're using that as an example for our monetary reform. Frank. Remove the cons and only pay attention to the pros. The 2nd of October 2024. Newshound Guru Caparoni article. Developing the banking sector according to international standards. The central bank signs an agreement with the International Finance Corporation. The 2nd of October 2024. Intel Guru Mark Z. Via PDK. On the HCL money is moving and I expect to see an announcement any day now. I think it is completely done. The 2nd of October 2024. Newshound Guru Sandy Ingram article. Iraqi resistance. Ready for open war against Israel after Lebanon attacks. As Iraqi dinar investors, the headline we've wanted to avoid. The 2nd of October 2024. Newshound Guru Militiaman. They're talking about international. I can't stress that enough. They're going to need an Article 8 complaint, Article 14 compliant currency with the IMF. They're going to have to agree to those obligations, and that would mean a change of exchange rate to a real effective exchange rate. The 2nd of October 2024. Guest Guru Skywalker. You stated that the zeros will be removed from the exchange rate. 0.00076 will equal 0.76 cents. The zeros are removed from value. An exchange does not represent value because it represents a ratio between two currencies, hence the key word being rate. The author of the Delete the Zeros program, Dr. Shabibi, clearly stated. Why the zeros were added to currency note due to inflation. As many articles have stated, the zeros will be removed from the nominal value of the currency note. Reviewing many articles, I do not recall seeing any article from the CBI or Iraqi government that is aligned with your multiple explanations of where the 3 zeros will be removed from. A speech that Dr. Shabibi gave, there was never a mention of removing zeros from an exchange rate. The 2nd of October 2024 Intel Guru Mark Z, via PDK. I very much believe October will be our month. I think we finally got stuck in September and will see the fruition of it in October. The 2nd of October 2024 Newshound Guru Samson article. Al-Sudani orders immediate investigation into missile attacks on Baghdad airport, Article 2. Interior. Arrest of the commander of the force holding a site in Al-Amariyah from which missiles were launched at Baghdad airport. The 2nd of October 2024 Intel Guru Frank 26 protesters are Iranian. They infiltrate Iraq because of what's going on. They want money. They don't want to lose Iraq, so they try to protest and they try to create chaos. They try to slow things down. They want to retard the process. It's not working. I don't think it's going to work. The 2nd of October 2024 Newshound, Intel Guru MNT Goat. I am telling you that I know with 1000% certainty we will not see the RV until after the November 5th voting. In a conversation with my CBI contact. On Saturday I was told that if all goes well in the US elections, we can expect to see the preparation gearing to the reinstatement by the start of the project to delete the zeros and the swap out of the larger notes for the smaller denominations. I was told this is now planned to begin shortly after the voting is over and the winners are announced. I was told we might have to wait for the inauguration ceremony to conclude to see the reinstatement occur. The 2nd of October 2024 Intel Guru Mark Z, via PDK, article. Erbil. Iraq has become a suitable environment due to security and political stability. They said this today. What did Shabibi say? Give me security and stability and we will raise the value. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: IraqiDinarChat.net